Teachers, prepare your students for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As we begin another day, let us pause for a moment of silence. You may reflect, pray, meditate, or engage in any other silent activity. The next announcement is about clubs. First up is Bible Study Club. They meet on Tuesday morning in Miss Wilson's room. That's room 232, so be sure and have that on your calendar. Also want to remind you that TSA is meeting after school on Monday. That's right, this will take place in Miss Bowling's room, and she wants you to remember that if you want to attend the state conference, participate in that, then you need to make sure you're attending these meetings. So that TSA meeting is Monday after school in Miss Bowling's room. It'll end about 4 o'clock. I also want to tell you about NJHS. That's right, NJHS dues are due. That's right, your money that you have to pay, $15, is due to Miss Hines by December 14th. So, you want to know where to find Miss Hines? You can find her in room 106, and you can pay before or after school. So be sure you stop by 106 to be able to pay those NJHS dues. Well, I don't know if you knew this, but we're having a few dress-up days this week, and the first dress-up day is actually today. It's Holiday Hat Day. And then we're having another dress-up day on Wednesday. It's Ties and Scarves Day, so wear your favorite holiday tie or holiday scarf. And then Friday is Ugly Sweater Day, so wear your favorite holiday ugly sweater. All of this is to get us in preparation for the upcoming break, which is only, after today, 6 more school days away. 8th grade students, I want to remind you that the last day to apply for the pre-engineering program is December 14th. So that's next Wednesday. If you have any questions, be sure you see Miss Samples in the counseling office. That's your 8th grade counselor. See her if you have any questions. Our next announcement is about next week. As you can see from what's on the screen, we are talking about finals on Monday, December 19th and Tuesday, December 20th. We're going to change our schedule up around a little bit, and so we'll do block scheduling for those 2 days. So you'll notice you go to first hour both Monday and Tuesday, but on Monday you'll actually go to hours 2, 4, and 6, and on Tuesday you'll actually go to hours 3, 5, and 7, both after your first hour. Each period is a little bit longer. In fact, it's about the length of 2 class periods in an effort to give teachers a chance for you to review during class and then take your final. So there will be plenty of time for you to be able to finish your final and take your final on that particular day. Now, what this means for our 7th hour athletes is that on Monday, you'll stay here at school because you'll never report to your 7th hour because you finish out the day in 6th hour. And then on Tuesday, for 7th hour, instead of shuttling to your appropriate location, you'll actually report to the gym for your 7th hour class. So that'll let those of you that are in 7th hour athletics know exactly where to go each of those days. Speaking of finals, I need to talk about semester test exemptions for 8th graders. 8th graders, you can be exempt from your semester final exam. If you have an A in your class and don't have more than 3 absences, or a B in your class and don't have more than 2 absences, then you are eligible to be exempt. Let me talk about how exemptions are going to work this year. So let's take a closer look at each day of finals. So on Monday, December 19th, if you are an 8th grader that's eligible to be exempt in hours 2, 4, or 6, and you're exempt in all of those classes, then you won't have to report to school on Monday. And on Tuesday, if you're eligible to be exempt in hours 3, 5, and 7, then you won't have to report to school on Tuesday. But you have to be eligible in all of those classes. In other words, if I'm not eligible in hour 7 or 6, then I have to come for that entire day. So it's possible, based on eligibility, for you to miss both days, 8th graders, if you're eligible to be exempt in all of your classes. More of that information will be coming to you soon, but I wanted to sort of lay the groundwork so that you would know what was happening next week.